There we go. Okay, so hi everybody. Um, this has kind of been like a really cool day for me, but I wanted to come in and say hi to everybody and see how everyone is doing. As usual, when I do it in my office is a little messy and everything. So I've been having weird things happen with my live chats. So right now I got it set to hopefully I can see if somebody writes on my live chat. I don't know if I can, but I got music going. Hi, Drama Hand. I'm glad you said something so that way I know somebody can see me. Um, so here's the thing I wanted to talk about. I'm doing so good. How are you? It's so good to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. And everybody, this is Draw by Hand. This is a friend of mine that I met through YouTube, and they have a drawing channel. It's really cute. They draw for people, for kids, and teach kids how to draw. And they're very talented. So I definitely think if you have time, check out Draw by Hand. Draw by Hand has helped me with a couple of my thumbnails and things like that. They're very nice, being very nice people. So everyone, don't forget to hit that like button if you have not. And hi, Natalie. Hi, Stock Explorer. Okay, so cool. I didn't even know if anybody would come in tonight. This is very impromptu. Um, I just wanted to update you guys and tell you how things are going. Make sure you all three check each other out if you haven't. You guys all have awesome channels. Natalie Nicole has started doing these white noise videos, which are amazing. Draw by hand. You're very good with critiquing and giving advice, and also you're also very good about um, editing and stuff. And I think you will very much appreciate Natalie Nicole's White Sound videos. And Stock Explorer is all about stocks, and she does other things too, like taste testing food. I haven't seen the one you done yesterday. I want to see it. I haven't got to see that yet. So make sure you guys check each other out. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I told you about it. Okay, so here's the cool thing, and the reason why, of course, I would show up. I came on tonight. A lot of people have been asking me how I'm doing with my watch hours. My watch hours, I have about 1,568 watch hours still to go. So I'm still growing with my watch hours. It just takes time to get to your watch hours. It's harder to get the watch hours, I think, from the subscribers. But I feel like I'll keep going and do lives once in a while and things like that. But I want to know how you guys are feeling. How is your YouTube journey going, and how have you been going with it? I know sometimes it's a struggle. I know Draw by Hand is still trying to get their subscriber count on up on their channel, and they also are needing help with their watch hours as well. And I know the Stock Explorer is the same. And Natalie Nicole is trying to get 100 subscribers. So check her out, help her out if you can, help her reach 100 subscribers, which is her goal. My goal right now is to try to get to 4K watch hours, and that just takes time. So I I should do a live every night to try to get my watch hours up. Hmm. I don't know if I have the time to do that every night, but I could try to do something like that. But I just wanted to see how you guys are doing and share with each other what your goals are so that we can help each other out on here. And for anybody who comes in later and sees the live chat later, write it down. And if you come in and you are watching it on the replay and you're a YouTube creator, write down in below for me what your goal is for your channel and what you're trying to reach, what you would like support on, what would you like help with, and so that all of us YouTubers can work together on helping you reach your goals. Like mine is right now to reach 4K watch hours. I'm sorry, all of a sudden my throat started itching, so that's why I'm doing this. But anyway, I know things have been really rough out there, and I think I'm thinking about doing Sunday nights every other week. Like I do live class on Tuesday, so on the weeks that I don't do live classes, I'm thinking about having a Sunday night live. Actually, I'm thinking about doing that, Natalie, and just getting on and saying hi to everybody. Um, But don't give up on yourselves. Don't give up on trying to reach your goals. Look at the way that I was. I started out with 8 subscribers. 8 subscribers. 2.5 years later, I'm now over 1,000 subscribers. But think about it. If I had, when I had 8 subscribers, and then got to 89 subscribers, and just seemed like I was at a standstill and was not going to budge from 79 to 89 subscribers, I could have just said, forget this, I'm giving up. I worked so hard on this channel, I do all this stuff, and I'm done, and I'm throwing in the towel. If I had done that, I would not have met all of you guys. I would not have met NL Canvas, Draw by Hand, Stock Explorer, all of you that I have met. I would not have met you. I would not have met all these cool YouTube creators. And NL Canvas is very good morning. It's very good night to you. It's our night, so it must be morning for you. Good morning. Hope you're enjoying your first cup of tea or coffee with me tonight, and I'm hoping you have a wonderful day. Anno Canvas is a big supporter of my channel as well, everyone. So meet Anno Canvas, which is also another DIY drawing art can channel, and I love his channel, and I always check him out. I'm trying to do the best that I can to support him. He does very good with supporting me as well. It's just so wonderful to meet all of you guys and to get to know you and to get to see your talent and what you have and what you bring to the table and bring to um, everything that you do to help people and help YouTube creators and to help viewers out there, to bring some positive energy into their homes, because that's what we want to do. Like Brainstorm and I always work very hard to be very positive with everything. And I know things have been really rough because we see the inflation going up. We see, the shortages on the food. We see, you know, prices are going up, but yet the job security of I was talking to a guy, and he just came back home from Pakistan, and so we were standing out in the middle of the aisle in the men's department, and he wanted to know how I felt about the inflation and about the raising the prices of the food and the shortages and I said, you got to do the best that you can, but I'm very religious, and I always preach that to all of you, and it is prophesied it will get like that, but I promise you that if you hang in there and you have strong faith, that it's going to turn around and it's going to get better. But you're going to have to go through some very rough things and very rough trials before it gets better. So don't lose heart, don't give up, and everyone on this YouTube journey, don't give up either. Okay. Um, Share your goals with each other. We can't help you with your goals if you don't tell us what you're trying to reach and what you're trying to accomplish with your channels. And on Canvases, and all of us, we're all in this together. We're all YouTube creators. We all work hard on our channels, right? So, oh, yay! Oh, yay! It was lovely seeing you guys talk to each other. It's awesome. Turn it down. Got it. Is that better? I'm sorry, Stock Explorer. I have it on a little bit because my camera that's on my PC has this weird clicking sound in it if I don't have music in the background. So, okay, can you guys hear me a little bit better? I'm sorry. Thank you for pointing that out to me, by the way. Okay. Okay, got you. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, I really want everybody to know that don't give up on this on yourselves or this world. And times you feel like just getting down on yourself or getting down because of life and life struggles. And we all deal with rough things, but the thing is we gotta all be there to pick each other up. And those on a YouTube journey and YouTube creators, there's times when we all feel like throwing in the towel. We've all had those times where things just look rough, and you're trying really hard to do the best you can with your channel, and it seems like your watch hours ain't budging or your subscriber count ain't budging. And you got to remember that there's all these people who do these sub for subs, or the thing when somebody subscribes to you, they don't realize that they have to pretty much watch at least 5-10 minutes of one of your videos before they subscribe so that their subscription sticks, and then the subscription goes away. right? So it can be disheartening, especially me. I've been on a roller coaster with my watch hours since I'm really working hard to get the 4K watch hours so I can start making money on my videos through YouTube. And because now I've hit the 1,000, I just got to hit the 4K watch hours and get 4,000 watch hours. And there's times where it seems like it was standing still, and then I look again, and then they start dropping. And it's a roller coaster ride. YouTube is a roller coaster ride because YouTube is so finicky. Um, but don't give up on your journey. Don't give up on yourself. And don't forget to hit the like button for me if you haven't. Anyone who comes in and out. But, um, oh, you're doing Uber Eats to help pay some bills. Good for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Stock Explorer. That does stink. Hey, Safi. Good to see you. I'm glad you came in. So, how are you doing tonight, Savi? I'm asking everybody how they are and what their goals are for their channel. Um, we're talking about goals. So I'm talking about mine. That my goal is to hit 4K watch hours. And I'm also asking all of you to share with each other what your goal is for your channel right now. And you know what are you struggling with right now? Like Stock Explorer says she's struggling with a job. um, that's rough. But I, Stock Explorer, you are so amazing with teaching everyone about stocks, about how to save money and do things like that. I know you're going to be okay and you're going to find the perfect job. And when you do, but until then, I know you're going to be just fine because you know what to do. You know what to do because you teach all of us what to do. So you got this, girl. Just hang in there, okay? Don't give up. I did mention to him about doing another detailed video showing his tools. I did tell him that you had asked for that, and he thought that was kind of cute that you wanted that. So I actually do think that he is going to be willing to do another video with me. You guys will not believe this, but when he did actually watch the video back, and he said there's good parts and bad parts. You know, it was our first try at it, at doing a video together. And so he's like, I like some of it, I didn't like others. But he was like, he told me he's like, I need a better camera. The quality of my video, he says, was not good, and he says that wasn't my fault. It was the picture quality, which meant that I need like a stronger camera. He's actually thinking about getting me a 4K camera. So if you guys know of any, I really would like to have a 4K, 4 gig or 4K camera on like a tablet or something like that. So that's kind of how I want it because I'm not tech savvy and I'm getting better and better and improving with editing. Like you seen from that video, I finally learned how to add music and do voiceovers. So really need something that will be easy for me to learn and work with, but also has a 4K camera on it. So hey Cody, how's it going? That's what Natalie said is I should talk my husband into getting me a GoPro because that's what all YouTube creators use, and that's like a 4K camera. But I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about the GoPro because like I said, I'm not super tech savvy. What do you think about it, Savvy? Do you think I would be able to learn how to use it? Because that's what I'm not sure about. Um, is if I'd be able to learn to use it okay. Because um, it'd have to be something where it's easy for me to hook it up to my tablet or somewhere to be able to finish editing it and all that. I love that. She calls you Savalicious. I like that. Aw. Guys, it's so awesome to see all of you. This is so awesome. I'm glad I came on tonight. So, how's everyone doing? I'm glad to see you guys. So, I really um the other thing is I'm really excited about workout class that's coming up on Tuesday morning. Tuesday's my live workout class, and I'm excited about it because it's called an animal flow or animal moves workout. If you don't know what those are, I do have them on my channel, so go look for them. I did just post one to my community board where I was learning how to do them, and that was 2 years ago, and it's been that long since I've done an actual animal move or animal flow workout. I actually spun my arm, on one of the moves. Natalie will tell you, I was walking around with a little thing on my arm for a little bit till it healed. But animal flow and animal move workouts are so much fun, and they're hardcore. They're not a beginner workout, but even people who can't handle the hardcore workouts can handle animal flow. And I know you're going to think I'm crazy for saying this, but it's because you're learning to do animal movements, and it makes it so much. Mom! Hi, Mom! Yay! My mom's on, guys. Betty Ernst, good morning. That's my mother. So say hi to my mom, everybody. So yeah, I just really, that's why I'm trying to do as many lives as I can, as often as I can to get my 4K watch hours. And I know some of you weren't in at the very beginning, like Draw by Hand was, but I'm 1,568 hours away from hitting my 4K watch hour goal so I can start making money on my videos. So I'm getting there. So it's just a slow track, but it'll be worth it. Um, oh, yeah, that's right, Cody. You're working on a game for your YouTube channel. I'm really excited about this game. I'm really looking forward to seeing this, seeing what it's like when you get this all worked out, put together. And so I'm looking forward to it. Mom, good to see you. I hope you're doing good tonight. But I'm very excited. Like I was saying, the animal flow workout is going to be so much fun, guys. And what you'll like about it, even though the moves are hardcore and it's hard to learn them, you have so much fun learning how to do these moves that you won't realize how hard it is to do this workout, even though it's a hardcore non-beginner workout, because you just get excited about trying to learn how to do animal movements that you're not thinking about how rough it is. And I'm going to take you step by step through each of the moves together on Tuesday morning. And I guarantee you by the end of the workout, before it's over, there's going to be points where you're going to be laughing when there's like one that's called the duck walk and the bunny hop, and it's like you actually are like a little bunny, put your little bunny ears on and everything. And so it's just a lot of fun. And I feel like we need this kind of a workout that not only works you out and tones you up really good and gives you a hardcore workout, but also something that will make you laugh because things have been so stressful and everybody's so stressed out. Like I was talking to you about the guy that I was talking to in Isle of Pakistan, was talking about the inflated prices, housing going up, and then unfortunately the nobody's getting raises at their jobs to compensate for the price inflations that's we're dealing with. So I feel sorry for a lot of people because I know they're struggling and it's really tough, but hang in there because I know that, it's prophesied it's going to get this way, but then if we have strong faith and do what we can, and it'll all turn around and get even better. And so there's some good things to look forward to in life if you just hang in there. You got your bunny ears on. Oh my God. Go to my community board when you get a chance. And I have one of those shorter videos of me learning how to do the moves. Um, and I share it with everybody. But it was 2 years ago that I was learning how to do all these moves. I incorporate some of the moves once in a while in my workouts, but I don't put them together in a whole workout. So we're going to just go through a whole workout and do nothing but animal flow and animal moves workout. So it'll be a lot of fun to do, I think. You're okay, Natalie. You left me, but you're back. I gotcha. All right. But yeah, so set goals for yourself and work on them and fight for them. Don't stop fighting for your channel and for what you want and for what you believe in life, because I'm going to tell you this too before I sign off tonight, that the moment that you stop fighting is the moment that you stop trying, is the moment that it would have happened. So if there's things in your life that you really want, things in your life that you're really looking forward to, things in your life that you're really working hard for, don't let go of them. Don't give up on them and keep fighting for them. That's why my new intro says, stay strong, keep fighting, don't ever give up. Because when you give up, that's hi Jake. Um, that's the minute that everything's gonna come crashing down on you. Because sometimes I just was talking to a guy at work, okay, and he is a sweet guy. He works at the deli, and I could tell he was really down, like almost in tears down. And I'm like, what is going on? He had his car broke down and quit working on it, so he needed a new car. Didn't have a car. His girlfriend had broke up with him. Him and his girlfriend was going to start a YouTube channel together, and his girlfriend broke up on him. He had all kinds of weird things, just all was happening at once. So then I reminded him of the story of Job. I said, now, do you ever read your Bible to know the story of Job? And I said, do you remember all the things that he lost? He says, yes, I do know that story. And I said, do you remember everything he lost? He lost all his family, but his wife, all his kids died, lost all his livelihood and all his livestock. So he lost his job. He became very ill with boils all over his body. And all of these things just hit him at once. It seemed like every time he turned around, bam, 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 everything was going wrong for him. So what I want to leave you guys with is things are always darkest before the dawn. And that's what I told him. I says, whatever you do, don't give up. I said, remember the story of Job. If you have strong faith and you really work hard to turn things around, they will turn around and you'll get back to full. And that's the way life is. It's and when we had our garage fire, a sister told us it's like a circle. Life is like a big circle. One minute you're at the very top of the circle, the next minute you're at the very bottom of the circle. But you eventually you're going to climb right back up to the very top of the circle. And then again, because of being life, you're going to drop down to the very bottom of the circle again. So don't ever give up and keep fighting, because you're going to have those times where it's darkest before the dawn. So I'm doing good, Jake. And did you have a good Sunday? I did comment on your how's everybody doing on Sunday in your post video that you had. And you're doing okay. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, just Natalie, superstar is not the word for me, but thank you. I am not a superstar. Okay, Jake's gonna argue with me on that one too, because he agrees with you. You had to say it. But that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to share with you where I was on my watch hours, tell you about upcoming class, and then tell you guys to keep hating in there and not to give up on yourselves or on your channels or on life. Things get very rough. It's darkest before the dawn, but things always turn around. So just hang in there and keep fighting, because the things that you want and you really want the most, sometimes you don't see how to get it for you to get it. That's like this guy I was telling you about at work. He's got the cutest girlfriend now. He didn't give up. He said he just kind of laid low, and then all of a sudden, just a little boom, it just all came together for him. So, hi, Mom. So, it's just how things go in life. We don't always have everything exactly go the way we want it to. You don't always have everything just go perfect, because it's not a perfect world. But the thing is that you gotta work for it. So I know this person, Natalie. My mom, the Betty Ernst is my mom, if that's who you're asking about. That's my mother. So, yeah, and she comes in on my lives when she can. So I'm hoping that I will get my watch hours up. I'm going to keep fighting for it, to keep trying, and I'll eventually get my watch hours, and you guys will eventually get your goals too. Oh, the person at work. Yes, you do know him. And he, like, his name tag is now, then his name tag, on his name tag it says D. He just calls himself D now. He doesn't use his name, he just calls himself D. But yes, you do. He's a younger guy, African American, very sweet, always has a nice smile on his face. That works at the deli. So he buys lunches and stuff at the deli once in a while. You'll know who he is. But yeah, and it's so cute. I was like, He was telling me about. He's like, I'm like, I got this cold now. When I was going up this Saturday because well, I was taking care of and nursing my girlfriend back to health who had one, and I'm like, oh, he's so cute. I'm just so happy for him because he was so down in the dumps, and I told him, I said, I seen her, and I said, she's cute, and I said, you guys look really cute together, and everything, and I told him I was really happy for him. So if there's something you really really want, fight for it. Something that you really want to achieve, fight for it. Whether it's a relationship or some kind of work career, or maybe eventually owning your own house, whatever your goal is, fight for it. Fight for those relationships. Fight for your goals to as a YouTube creator for your channels. Fight for getting that house. Do the things needed to be able to reach that goal. Do the things needed to be able to get that job that you really want. Don't give up on it, because like I said, if I threw in this how a long time ago that kind of had probably, I would not be over 1,000 subscribers, and I would not be looking at the dream becoming a reality of making money through YouTube. It's just the way it is. Excuse me, Natalie. Okay, good. You know who I'm talking about. Good. He's a nice guy. He's really sweet. Okay, Cody wants to hit 800 subscribers. Natalie is trying to get her first 100 subscribers. Everyone out there listening. So anyone who watches this on replay, go check out Natalie Nicole and Cody's Extreme Scene TV. Not Junior. He confuses you. He does the Junior. Cut off the Junior. It's Cody's Extreme Scene TV. And help him reach 800. Cody, where are you at on your subscribers, if you don't mind me asking you? Do you mind telling us? And where did Savvy go? You didn't stay in very long. Savvy might be busy. Okay. Well, yeah, true. You might have just popped on to say hi real quick. You're 268 now. My goodness. You have a horrible time with yo-yoing, don't you, Cody? I don't know. YouTube just don't like you. Okay, guys, just to give you an example that how fickle YouTube can be. Cody, I think at one point had over 300 and some subscribers, and all of a sudden YouTube wiped it out and took him down to, what was it, like 100 or something, and he had to fight to get back up to where he is now. And for no reason, he just lost all these subscribers. And so um, I don't know if he did something off and YouTube didn't want to bother to tell him, so that's why they took his subscribers away and was punishing him. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube does some weird things. They'll accept one person and not accept another's video, and it's just, I don't understand why they do what they do. And it's really a struggle for YouTube creators out there, you know. And my husband, now that he's made this video with me, he has his favorite detailing and car channels that he likes to watch, and he says he has a lot more respect for those YouTube creators now that he's done this one video with me. He's realizing how hard it is to do it. 370. Okay, got you. So you're at 368, and we're at 370. Got it. Okay, got you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, everyone, if you have not seen my car video, please go check it out. I haven't. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, so I don't know who will see this late into the video, but yes, go check out my car video. Please go check out the car video. Um, that was the first video me and my husband done together, and I really wanted to do really well. So it's not even been, yeah, it's not even been 2 days yet, and it's already at 103. So for me, that's pretty good. So because I'm a small time YouTuber, so it's pretty good to have that many views on that already. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys. Hi, Max. How's it going? Yeah, I'm excited. I got 103 views on that car video. I'm really wanting a lot of people to check out that car detailing video. So I'm really hoping it does well. And the fact that it's only been on 2 days, it's already got 103 views, really has got me excited. So yeah, definitely check out the car detailing video. If you have not checked it out yet, please, 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 because it took me 2 years to get my husband to let me follow him around with a camera. I know in different lives that I've done in the past, I bragged on my husband and how good he was at detailing cars and working on them, and how amazing he is. And I've never got the privilege of sharing that with any of you guys, and wanted to so badly. And so just the fact that he finally let me do it, and so that I could show you guys what I've been bragging about. Finally, it just makes me so happy. Good night, Mom. Let me see. I'm gonna write her real quick on Messenger because she's telling me good night. Sorry, guys. So anyway, Max, I hope you're doing well, and Mom, I hope you're doing well. I know you just told me good night, but anyway, um, and told everybody good night. I'm doing good, Max. I had a pretty good day today. I needed it. I had a stressful couple of days, but it's like, so I'm really happy today. So, oh yes, please, everybody, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Thanks, Natalie, for reminding everybody, because I keep forgetting to ask people for that. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Max? It's just, oh, you're frustrated. I'm sorry, Max. Well, I hope it gets better. I was just telling everybody on here, my whole thing was to talk about people's goals. I want everybody, all the YouTube creators, to go check each other out, to come in and say hi. So if you haven't already, go check each other out. Draw by Hand, Nano Canvas, Cody's Extreme Scene TV. Um, you know, everybody. Hi, Real Art Connection. How's it going? And help each other reach their goals. Max has got 5,000 subscribers, but still has not reached his watch hours so that he can get monetized. So, you guys, if you can, go check out Max Stevens' channel and help him hit those watch hours, guys. He does all kinds of cool videos on reaction videos. He makes his own music. He does all kinds of cute little things, pranks on his family, videos of him playing basketball with the boys. So just check him out, help him out, help him get those watch hours. You need watch hours like I do. Okay, Real Art Connection, we got you. So everyone, we need to help each other out. I need 1,568 watch hours. Real Art Connection needs her watch hours too. So let's get her. Wait a minute, I just seen that. Real Art Connection just hit 1K today. Yes! Congratulations, girl. I'm so happy for you. I know that when you hit that 1K, oh my gosh. It is such an amazing feeling when you hit that 1K. I'm telling you, that's so awesome. Congratulations. Oh, you're just hot. Max says he's hot. Oh, awesome. Good for you. Hey, and sometimes it takes, I hear it, sometimes it takes up to 4 years. So I was very surprised I hit mine as quick as I did. I was just like wowed by it because I didn't think that. But my watch hours is really slow going. So I don't even know if I'll get monetized this year. Natalie's going to yell at me right about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nope. Nope, no, nope, coming yelling at me about being showing about not hitting my watch hours. But yeah, so I feel like, it'll get there. And I really feel like everybody's just been, if they've not been struggling as YouTube creators, they've just been, there it is. There it is. uh, they've been struggling in different ways. So everybody just hang in there and we'll all get there to our goals if we just keep fighting and not give up. And also your goals in your personal life, you'll get there with those too, whether it's, like I said, relationship goals or work goals or goals to get your first house or whatever the goal may be in life. If you keep working for it, you keep striving for it, you'll get there. And don't give up just because you see the inflation. Don't give up because you see all this other stuff. I have a friend of mine in, they're kind of unemployment, and they got a house. So if they can get it, anybody can get it. Okay, so you can get a house, and a lot of times, I hate to say it, but I look, even with the inflation, um, a lot of times it's cheaper to rent or get a mortgage on a house and buy a house. Work on getting your credit rating up there. The Stock Explorer would tell you that. Get your credit rating up there, get a good credit rating going, and then you should be able to apply for a house loan with no problem. And I will tell you that I'm looking at people who are, um, they're with the inflation, they're spending $1,500 and some dollars for a two-room apartment, only a two-bedroom room apartment for 1,500. You know, and I'm just gonna put it out there. We spend like $425 for this small house for our mortgage every month. And so if you can get your credit rating up, you can get a good mortgage with low interest rate, and you could have a house over having a little apartment for cheaper than renting an apartment. You just got to, try and not give up, That's the whole deal, That's what I think people get down on themselves. They get down on the things they see around them in the world with the inflation, with the, salaries aren't going up to match the inflation and things like that. And they just give up and don't try. You can't do that. And it's the same with your YouTube channel. Like, look at Rular Connections. What has she given up? What if she said just 2 months ago and said, I give up. I've been doing this almost 4 years and I'm never going to hit with that 1K. I'm never going to make it. Look where she is. If she gave up 2 months ago, Real Art Connections would not have been coming on here telling us that she just hit her 1K subscribers. Okay, so fight, fight, fight. Don't give up. Don't give up on your personal life. Don't give up on your YouTube journey. Don't give up on your dreams, your goals. You're never too old to come up with new goals, new dreams, new careers, new anything, new relationships, new. It's just, this is how life is. And don't give up on it, You're welcome, Max. And that's my whole point of coming on tonight, because I see people's posts, I see people getting down, I see people struggling, and it makes me sad because I don't like to see people struggle like that. You can get your credit up very easily. And Natalie, the best way to get your credit rating up is to get more than one credit card. Always pay them on time. Never be late on payments, and never pay any interest on them. That's my suggestion. I wish Nora was on here, so Stock Explorer was on here to give you her tips. But that is one way you get your credit rating up, is owning. A lot of people don't realize owning credit cards does get your credit rating up there. and you want to get credit ratings, that one that's lower interest and one that's high interest, and always pay them off. Never leave any, you know, any lasting bills on there. Get um, a small loan, even if it's a $2,000 loan on something. Pay it off. That gets your credit rating up. Every time that you have any bills, anything that has any interest tacked onto it, like a credit card or a small loan or something like that, that raises and boosts up your credit rating. Especially when you pay it correctly on time and everything. And if you have a hard time getting your first credit card or your first small loan, um, don't fret about that either. If you got a close friend or family member like Natalie, maybe your mom, go in together on a credit card. Go in together on a small loan. When I first got my first credit card, I was like 19, 20. I got my first credit card. I was so nervous about owning my first credit card, and I didn't feel my credit rating. I didn't feel was not that great. I didn't feel because I was just starting out, with the job and stuff. So I had my mom sign on with me, and my mom and I were on the credit card together, and it helped me a lot. And that's what I did, and I got my credit rating pretty much up through the roof. My credit rating is higher than my husband's, and you get it up there. Well, by doing that, then you can, once you get that credit rating up, get that credit score up, then getting a house loan with a cheap interest. Because if you have a high credit rating and good credit rating, that's gonna give you a lower interest rate. So, which because they're gonna know they can trust you and count on you from your credit score and your credit history to make those payments on time. So you're gonna get a loan for a house easier, and a lot of times a lower interest rate, because they're going to trust you. Oh, you get up. Okay, that's why, Natalie, you should try getting in with somebody else on a credit card. Like, get your mom to sign up on one with you. That's how you get your start. That's good, Cody. I'm glad to hear that you don't give up on it. That's awesome. Oh, our connections. That's amazing. And so you were about ready to give up on YouTube altogether a couple of months ago until you met Brainstorm. Yeah, Brainstorm's an amazing guy. He really helps all of us. That's for sure. I think Brainstorm has helped a lot more people than he's realized, and other YouTube creators more than he's realized. So that is so sweet to hear you say that. And so, see, you know, we all have our times when we want to throw in the towel and we want to give up on life. There's times when I just have, I try so hard to be bubbly and excited and outgoing and everything on my channel to kind of keep you guys going. But I'm not going to lie to you, I've had times when I've had reasons why I would not give up my YouTube channel, even if I only had 5 subscribers still. Okay, I would fight for it. I have my reasons. But as far as life is concerned, there's times when I wanted to walk out on my job because I was having a bad work day. I didn't want to be there anymore, and I just wanted to walk out. I've had times when I've wanted to walk out my whole life and just be like, scratch it, and I want to start my life over again. We've all been there. We've all been down. We've all struggled. But the thing is we're still here and we're still fighting, and that's what you got to keep doing. And when you see somebody is really, really down in the dumps and really depressed and having a hard time, find something to encourage them and to build them up and to keep them going and motivated. I don't care what you have to do, find it. Get them going and keep them going, because you may just be the person that saves that person emotional, mental, physical distress that they may be having at the time, and help build them up. And so maybe you meet each other. I always feel like people come into your life for a reason. I've always felt that way, that you meet people for a reason, and sometimes they're there for a long haul for you. Sometimes they're there for a short period of time for you to fill a void or to help you. Maybe like I always have had struggles with confidence issues, confidence in myself as a person and things like that. And it seems like sometimes the right person always seems to come along and just build me up at the right time. And then I'm always make sure I tell them that I don't know what it is, but for some reason you were meant to be in my life. And it just because they just turn my world around. You know, right when I'm at a low point, they come in and here they come. Like, okay, well, I needed you right now. Obviously, that's why you're here. So, just everybody hang in there, okay? Just hang in there. Whatever you do, I'm going to sign off because I rambled for too long. Keep moving, keep eating healthy, don't ever give up. If you haven't already, check me out on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Facebook. Make sure you check out my car detailing video because it's a huge deal to me. So make sure you check that car detailing video out. Help me hit my 4K watch hours. And if you've not already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Cody. Bye, Natalie. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Night, Real Art Connections.